Welcome, Chosen One.
Hello and welcome to another Gwent video. Today, we're gonna do something that I don't know why, but this just feels like simple and generic. Although, I mean, it kind of isn't, because it's not an archetype that you see a lot, and it's not a straight net deck of the version of the archetype that you usually do see once you do see it. It's Alchemy, by the way. Were you not able to tell? Did you need me to tell you? You probably didn't. You're smart. I mean, you play Gwent. You gotta be 6 million IQ to play Gwent, which is insane. That's more than I have. Alchemy, Battle Trance Alchemy. Usually I play Blaze of Glory Alchemy, but I do really want to utilize Battle Trance in a fun way. Yeah, great. It's a pretty good leader. Spawn and play Mardrome, so it can help us secure Chrome Mother carryover in round 3. You know, we don't have to draw into an Alchemy. Like, I know with the Blaze of Glory list, there have been games where I've had to keep like a runestone in my hand because I needed an Alchemy to get Chromama out, or Chrome Mother. But as long as we still have our leader up, we don't need to keep any shitty Alchemy cards. Well, I mean, most of the Alchemy cards here are like, they're good value, but of course, Grozai Rhizome, it's good for a 4 provision card, but if we have some gold stuck in the deck, we do want to be able to mulligan our 4 provision cards and hopefully get some better cards and not have to keep it just because we need an Alchemy. So that's one good thing. It has a good combo with Draco Turtle. The Mardrome on Turtle is worth 12 points. Turtle has synergy with Svalbard Priest, who we are of course including. Last time I played this, did I have Drakars in? I think I did. You know, Armor Drakar is a popular card to use with Priest. Well, it used to be. It's not anymore, but it used to be. You know, because the armor soaks up the pings, and then every other turn, you gain more armor, and the Drakar boosts itself, and the Priest just goes crazy. You know, it's insane. Like, with the Bloodthirst 2, you get a 2 boost, you get an average of 3 points a turn passively. It's really good. I think it's really good. But we don't have it here. So the main goal here, unless we're using it with like Draco Turtle and even our Defender, which does generate armor if it has lost one of its base power. If we're not using it with one of those, then we're just going to use it on non-boosted units because they become damaged, and then we can benefit from the occasional healing when we play Alchemy cards. If we can use the heal aspect of this leader, decently well, and get like a last say Mardrome on Draco Turtle, then that's pretty good. That's a lot of value from our leader. And some of the value, will be in round 1, which is really helpful. I'm a big fan of leaders that aren't just, a single use order. That's all it is. I like leaders that are either charge based, so you can split them up as you want. I like leaders. I mean, do we have any besides Hidden Cache that are refresh leaders anymore? I don't think so, but I mean, conceptually I like Hidden Cache. I'm not a huge fan of the deck that has arisen around that ability, but the ability itself, I do like. I like the concept of it. The passive horde reduction, and just some pocket change every round is very nice. And the same with Battle Trance. Like, if we can benefit from this healing, a handful of times in round 1, then that's a few extra points in round 1. And if we're playing against other leaders that are single use and they're saving it for round 3, then we will have some additional value over them, hopefully. Now, this list isn't optimized. I did make it which means it's not optimized. But also, I deliberately abstained from including a Neuromancy. I will try from here on out to include this card as little as possible. Like in stuff like Double Portal, I think you need it. I think it's too good. And just like combo heavy decks, maybe I'll consider it. But even though we have Gedyneith, which is an expensive card, we want to be able to draw into. We have Crow Mother that we want to get early to benefit from the carryover. I'm just going to stick with Royal Decree. Royal Decree is a card that deserves some love. Neuromancy has definitely taken all the spotlight on that one. But you know what? Just playing good old Decree and having 3 extra provisions, that is fine by me. We have Beast Synergy, Alchemy Synergy. It's all good. Sigdriff is right. If we play Draco Turtle round 1 for points, we can bring it back for the finisher. If we commit Defender round 1, we can bring that back to protect our cards in round 3. And I mean, that's pretty much it. There's nothing else we want to bring back ever with that card. So without further ado, that intro was among the longer ones. And even the deck saving, even though I made no changes, is taking a while. I'm just gonna jump us right to the gameplay. So enjoy the video. Thank you for clicking it. I do appreciate it. Like and subscribe and all that good stuff if it ends up being an enjoyable experience. But I mean, you can't tell until you've seen some gameplay. So why don't I take a sip of water? You should do the same. Judging by the intro, this is going to be a long one. So stay hydrated, and I'll see you in the gameplay. Cheers. Please don't be Skellige Warriors. Thank God. My last 4 matches. Not today, at least. But the last 4 matches that I have played were Skellige Warriors. This is off the books. It's not even a meta leader. This is going to be fun. This is one of those matchups where as long as neither player misplays so heavily that the match loses interest, I don't mind if I lose. Round 1 of Crow Mother, a Priest, some Alchemies. I mean, this is actually a really good hand. I am not gonna lie. I like this. I will ditch this for now. Really. It's a good bit of goals. I think I'll be Royal Decreeing a bronze for this one, but that's fine. That's fine. We could get a res for the priest once he inevitably gets killed. Poor guy. I don't really know where to begin. Do we want to... I'm just gonna do this. I was considering placing down a defender, because we can bring it back. But Sigdriff was right. But then we do lock ourselves out of playing Draco Turtle this round. I'm not sure we're gonna need it. But we'll have to see. Now, Crow Mother is also a pretty good priest target, preferably if you won't be playing alchemies for a few turns, because you want her to die so you get her back. But I guess it's pretty much the same thing. Let us play down some crows. The Magic Lamp is great because obviously you can play turn 1 priest, but also... Okay. Also, it's just... you can get some quick damage going, so you can start healing. Now, I don't have Gremist, because poison is not nearly prevalent enough that I would think I needed it. Do we let him just take the priest? Or do we commit this? I think we'll just we'll let him have it. We'll let him have it. It's fine. Yeah, he's gonna let it keep doing damage, because obviously, you know, when this, you know, does the pings, then, you know, it doesn't matter how big this gets, because those points are pretty much gone as long as he has another poison. I'm kind of just hurting myself here, so I could drop the turtle or the covenant. Like either one is good. Either one kind of serves the purpose. I think this one just saves us more points. So now it needs... Okay. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. That gives us a Sigriff's right target. We're gonna get a long round. I'm not... I mean, it's not hidden cache, but it is... Definitely. It's devotion. It is flying Redanian, which is worrisome. For sure. I want to use my mulligans. I don't think I can play both of those in such a long round. At this point, I mean, I could thin with Ermion and Decree, you know, just get out the runestone. Although I'm really gonna want the tutorage, you know. Maybe set up a second res target. I think Decree is safe to play. I'm gonna just Decree for this. I could thin with Ermion. I mean, we really want the Gedyneith. We have 10 cards left, 3 draws, 2 mulligans. I really want it. I really don't want to be punished for not having a Neuromancy in the deck. But, I mean, Ermion gives us access to Gigascorpion. No, I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to do it. Huh. So now we have 9 cards left. We're going to be able to see 5 of those. You know, which is half. It's the positive version of half. It's on the positive end of half. Alright, he's looking to poison that. Get out his boat. And I take my pass. I mean, if we draw into Gedyneith, I mean, anything else here, like, I would like this, but I mean, pretty much anything else here is okay to miss. I think having the backup priest could be nice. Yeah. No, he spent exactly enough, okay. I mean, that's nice that we gave him a little bit less carry on those coins. He still gets like 3. Plus Redanian, so he has a bit more carryover than we do. Come on, Gedyneith. That's not Gedyneith. There, yes. Good. Like I said, I mean, this is gonna give me 4 units. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. No. Yeah, I'll take that for the points. I'll take that for the points. I mean, assuming he just kills one thing, like I think we would have been able to fit. I mean, all in all, it's good. All in all, we got lucky with the draws. God, I'm cold. Like, I close the windows when I record, just to keep the noise out, but it also helps heat up the room because it gets really chilly. I normally like it cold when I'm cozied up in bed, but when I'm sitting here, it's not as nice. Alright, he has points. He definitely has points. So do we. How much poison have we seen? 2 fizz stacks and 1 trafficker. Do you think he is all in on the poison? Think he has mutated hounds? I would absolutely hate it if he did. Well, we know it's devotion, actually. We know it's devotion, so we don't need to worry about heatwave. Now that. We've been blessed. We've been blessed. Oh, the voice line. The best reason to play this deck, or any deck containing that card. The voice line. Okay. So that is going to put him up to enough coins, which is fine. Alright. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. So good. Oh, unfortunately he goes beyond Giga Scorpion. And there's not really anything I can do to prevent that. Okay, so I think it's Priest now. Priest on Chromoma or just the crows? I mean, we don't want... We don't want to kill the crows. But no, I think we... Since I'm Mardroming her, right? I mean, in order to maximize defender value, I guess I should have played that on ranged. But, you know, since I'm Mardroming her, like, she won't be damaged, I won't get heal value. It's maybe kind of greedy. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe kind of greedy. But I like it. Now, like I said, I don't want to kill the crows. I can boost them up. But then we're just, again, missing out on the heal value. Which is not very good. Alright, so I definitely, I played into some dumb shit. Could drop the turtle. Get really greedy. If he tries to poison, then, you know, we pop the defender in the front. Although I don't suspect he would have, you know, gone into mutated hounds. We know he doesn't have morale. So he probably only has 1 poison left in the deck, which obviously he definitely did not keep in his hand. Unless he did keep it and he's now fishing for another one. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
I'll never be imprisoned again.
Well, it's good. It's a good steal. It's a really good steal. God, I hate it. I hate that he got that. And there's nothing I can do. Oh, I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have done it. should not have done it. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh. Alright, that's good. That's a lot of points. At least that's not giving him any points the way it would give me points. Alright. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And there's no way of getting the defender behind him either. That sucks.
I'll do what I can.
I'm gonna overprofit, yeah. I have one more room in the back. And that's Axel. And then if I just let the priest... Like, I can play Axel next turn when I have all these crows. And then let the priest kill off that one crow. And then I'll have room for... Oh, wait, do I have room anyway? I have 6 crows and priest. I have room for 2 more units, which is the druid and the defender. Right? Yeah. So I don't need to kill off the crows. I can just res the defender, get another heal here. Good value. Yeah, I definitely could have played this better. There are several things like right off the bat that I can tell I could have done better. And my opponent could have gotten a better connection. Oh. No. That's just a lot of value. I don't like that.
Who's next? Any of you's got the courage?
Okay, now the value train is over. We can kill her. He has no way to boost her. No. Alright, that's good. Yeah, he still gets that. Oh, he doesn't. Oh, he doesn't get it. Well, I mean, if Gedyneith goes off and you have 2 Crow Clan preachers that just survive the entire round, I mean, they're matching him. They're matching Saul. And he's going to spend all his coins. So Saul is going to stop at 18. These are going to go to 20. Oh, no. Ho, 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 ho. We were still good, right? I should have played around that. God, why don't you have armor? Oh yeah, because it got hit. We're still good. If he had gotten the tribute on that, we would not have been good. Yeah, there are multiple things in that last round alone that I could have done differently. I mean, in and off the books deck, Tin Boy is a card to play around. I mean, I've seen that in several non-off the books decks, so it's always a relevant card, but especially with that leader, you should definitely expect that. I should have dropped Axel sooner. Like, he was a way bigger threat than... I mean, I already had counted out the poison. We know there was no heat wave or curse of corruption. or Igni or Irton or anything. So I should have played around that. I could have played that priest a lot better. Gotten a lot more value, I think. Don't be control. I mean, how can it not be? Oh. Well, we have double defender. If he heat waves the defender, scenario is safe. If he doesn't heat wave it, we can res it. Right? That's how that works. Let's not have two of you. Let's not have... I mean, one is gonna get killed.
Accept our sacrifice!
The fact that it even survived for seconds is beyond me. I find that funny. The thing is, like... Alright, I'm gonna bait out removal with this. Don't give me the blessing when I'm throwing you out as bait. That makes me feel bad. But I don't think this one is as important as the priest in this round. So if that gets another removal out of him, that's good. If it's the second rebuke, then that's great. What, 2 Nature's Rebuke wasn't enough for you, or are you playing Shoop? Are you playing Shoop? Oh god, it's Alzur, isn't it? That's a spell. It's Alzur. Oh my god. Well, we get the heal, and then we get another point. God, my opponent just kept a disgusting hand, and you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Give me these crows. I have no druid. Unless we can high roll one. I mean, there are several druids. We could get one. That's fine. It's perfectly fine. Alright, let's get this going. If he wants to spend removal on a Crow Messenger, then be my guest. We've seen 2 rebukes, an Alzur's Thunder, and a squirrel. I mean, really, we just gotta hope that one of our 2 potential defender plays can bait out the heat wave. Hopefully the second one. Hopefully he spends like Curse of Corruption on the defender first, and then we res it, and then he has to heat wave it. That would be ideal. Then you can't Curse of Corruption a big bronze. Oh my god. You just really don't give a shit, do you? Does he have a second Circle of Life that he's gonna play? No, that I don't believe it. What do we got? That's good. Does he have units? Yeah, he does have the squirrel. I mean, just because it's a druid, you know? It enables this, and maybe it baits out removal. Poor Preacher. It's one of my favorite Skellige cards. One of my favorite Bronze Engines, and oh my god. Sir, are you okay? Are you okay? Now, I'm sure he is just trying to stay within range where he can catch up with Novigradian Justice, right? That's 13 points. Which would only tie us at this point. I have no good plays. I mean, Novigrad Injustice is his biggest play. And that's a 5 and 2 4s. That's 13. Takes him to 17. I go to 17. Against this board state, could he have a bigger play than Novigrad Injustice on this board state? A card that only ties us with him being a card down. It can't be. Please let my opponent be punished for having having this opening hand. Please let him be punished. Please let the loss of tempo from having half your hand be a removal. Let it punish him. Okay, he commits his entire leader and Shiru to win a card down, and okay, that's fine. He spent his entire leader to win a card down. I expect a drive pass, so I would love Crow Mother. I would adore a Crow Mother. I don't think this is doing much. Alright, that's not a Crow Mother. This is not actually a good hand, so yes, I would love a pass. Alright. Okay. God, I hate that I look so red. Oh, there it went. There it's back. What the hell? Go on. I'm gonna need some good cards. I mean, I can res these as 8. Like, that would not be bad. I don't have last say, but hopefully he will have spent his bullshit. No Gedyneith. No second priest. No. This hand against that deck is not good. Oh god. Oh. I mean, we have our leader, which is worth 12 points, right? That's something. But he has Gourd. He has Gourd. I didn't even get Axel. I didn't even get Axel. This is atrocious. I mean, I'm probably just gonna res the Crow Messengers, right? Oh my god. I mean, I had the plan ready too. Like, double defender to try to bait out the heat wave and stick the scenario. Like, I had my plan ready and I'm not even going to execute it. And I'm going to lose to bad draws. You know, my opponent had all of his bad draws last round. That's interesting. You know, I'm just gonna have to make do. I'm gonna hope that, you know, out of my 8 units, 6 of them, I mean 5 of them make this not that great. That's still 6 points. No, it actually, no. Just 4. And if it hits Chromama, then he just blasted himself. And he had 2 of those. Okay. I mean, that is promising. And if I can Triss and get more crows, then we definitely done something. Let's see, if I boost those, like, they go up to 6. Like, I'm not scared of him pummeling some 6s, right? And now if any of these hit these, they'll be wounded, so I'll get some healing value. But we'll have to see. Hate that. I hate that. I hate the point slamming nature of that card. You know, that card should support dwarves in the most epic way, and it just doesn't. Does not promote the dwarves.
We'll show you how blood spelling's done.
That defender is not worth much. I can say that for sure. My cards are losing so much value. My opponent's just playing garbage, and he's gonna win anyway because he's just gonna have a gourd finisher. The only good thing is, like, if his last card is gourd, then not having last say with the Draco Turtle is fine. Okay, we're gonna get some value here. What did he hit? A crow? All in all, good. Good, we have alchemies to heal this back up. So he lost some value there. He actually lost 2 points on that. And here he just gained nothing. And he heat waves. Why? Why did you have to do that? I'm gonna have to sacrifice right a 4 strength unit. Do I have a 5 to kill? I don't even have a 5 to kill. I don't have Scoia'tael units. I didn't even get a damn alchemy. Just got a bunch of trash cards from his deck. That makes sense though. I mean, he had even more bronze specials than that I just... I'm gonna have to sacrifice right for 4 points. Do you know how bad that feels? I mean, I'm sure some of you know. Dude, your hand can't be that hard to figure out. Just please win the game already. Like, the sad thing is, like, a part of me still believes that it can happen, you know, because I have leader, I have this. If he last says gourd, then it doesn't matter. He has to play that. He played a 4-point Alphys Thunder. I still feel... I still feel okay about this. You know, my leader's been worth... You know, once I heal that crow, my leader will have been 14 points this round. And he didn't have a leader. I hate his deck. It's... He's It's gonna banish it. Well, that's an 8-point play. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to me. Because if you hadn't gotten the banish, you just wouldn't have hit Chromama. Like, it doesn't matter. Alright. I mean, these Battle Trance decks, they often... I mean, usually, the net deck versions, they run Heatwave. Maybe my opponent knows this. And therefore respects the last say. Alright, 6-point Beckers. I mean, like... If this is just Heatwave or something to kill Draco Turtle, we still win. If it's Gourd, I still think we win. Yeah. See, that's one of those matches where I would have been so pissed if I had lost. Just because of, you know, how long and dragged out that match was and how boring my opponent's deck was. If I had, after all that, lost that match, I would have been furious. But luckily, despite terrible draws, our opponent's garbage deck allowed us to still win. This video is going to be long. Monsters. Oh. I mean, if it's hunger, like, I haven't seen overwhelming hunger in quite a while, so if it's that, sure. What the hell? Is this an actual Death Wish deck, or do they use that so they don't have to spend a leader charge to Thin Foglets? This is a good hand, though. This is a good hand. Ermion will let us play around Manticore. I like this hand. And I don't have to go first this time. I like this. I like this. Huh. I'm interested in this. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do anything about that, unfortunately. See, do we just Ermion for some crows? No. I think we do this and then Priest. Because Priest goes above 4, so he can't get Marooned. And our lowest unit will be this 3. Priest doesn't die to add a Striga either. And if he does stick, then just the long-term value will be good. So let's see. Andrega eggs. You're using that for Andrega eggs. This is definitely out of the ordinary. You know, and like I said, I'm perfectly fine facing hunger because it's been quite a while since last time. But the fact that it's actually slightly different hunger, now that just makes me happy. Alright, I think now I can play this. We've gotten blessed every match. That has never happened before, I think. And it's like the first preacher every time, right? This video is blessed. What you gonna do? Barcast? I mean, so far he's not doing anything scary. Which is kind of scary, ironically. I mean, could I just drop Turtle? I think I may just be able to drop turtle. I mean, we may just see a cheeky pass here. I'll take it, but I mean, it could happen. But you know what I want, though? I wanted to play an NL Conqueror. And just be a devotion deck. And then I want to draw into Gedyneith.
Let's get this over with.
Okay. So one thing's for sure, it is not a devotion deck. So Heatwave is a very real threat. Luckily, we do have a defender in the deck that we can draw into. Werecat. I mean, ugh. That's not the best for you now, is it? I mean, I have, let's see, 26. Like, on a pass, I have 26 just by this passive. But I'll still need 12 points, and I don't think I can do that in one turn. Actually,
I will not let this become a second Sodom.
oh, what's that? Oh, that's 12 points in one turn. That's what that is. Son of a bitch. Safe from a pass. And totally worth it. Totally worth it. There is nothing more satisfying than winning on even by passing and letting your Svalbard Priest related combo take you just above the threshold. There is nothing more satisfying to me than that. I absolutely love that. That is the best thing. Also, drawing your scenario is the best thing. That's also a good thing. Hello card advantage. Hello long round. Hello defender. Oh, ooh. Spicy. Spicy. It's kind of sad seeing Arcuspore because there's this new Witcher, Scoia'tael Bronze Witcher, that was revealed last week. That bounces from the back and forth between your rows and will ping an enemy on the opposite row, which is very reminiscent of Arcuspore's open beta ability. And Arcuspore, as we know, is not doing too well these days. God, this is a good hand. God, I didn't even play Chromama. I didn't even play my Chromams. But this is a good hand. I like this. Oh! Oh. What is he gonna do in the back there? I don't know. I don't know and I don't like.
We'll show yous how blood spelling's done.
Could just be his scenario, right? Or Igern. It's also nice. Now, I obviously want to Sigdriff is right. You know, your boy. But I think the priest is going to have to go on here, right? Yeah, I have more than enough druids, so let's just get this sorted. And Imlerith's Wrath. Or just Becker's Rockslide. Right? Oh, that's fine. That's fine, because guess what card I have that is now very safe? Yeah, it is the scenario. Yes, good boy. Good boy. Yeah, I know you have it too. I don't care. The only thing you're protecting yourself from is this Giga Scorpion. But you know what? I can just use that on my own Draco Turtle if I want. Alright, so I'm going to have to leave 2 spaces on the ranged row. This puts me to 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's fine.
Trust equally in heart and mind.
I am feeling good. That is scary. That is scary. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, are we going to lose to that? We may lose to that, although we have very greedy value ourselves. Seven, 8, 9. This is fine. We summon Turtle to melee. Yes. I mean, if he's gonna let this stick, like, we have crazy value too. You know? I think we'll be okay. We have crazy value. Man, heat waving a defender. That's sad. I mean, it's not sad. I mean, in a lot of matches, it is the best use for that card. In many cases, it is. I'm actually gonna...
Protect you from all evil.
I'm gonna be a little bit greedy there. We have seen the heat wave. If he's gonna drop an Imler's Wrath now, yeah, okay. I think we're good. Just want to make sure that the Marjoram for this goes on the turtle. You know? Alright, we have 4 units here. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we good. We good.
I can help you if you wish.
I could have rezzed a Preacher there. I definitely could. But I didn't have to. And this, I love matches like this where it is just Battle of the Greed. Battle of the Greed is so satisfying. I love this shit. I live for this shit. Here we go. You know, just 2 decks. I mean, my opponent did have some interaction, like having Heatwave and Geralt. You know, definitely allows him to punish greed while also being greedy, whereas I don't punish it. I don't care. Why should I care? You have 1 card against my 2. Honey. Okay, great for you. Yes. Why spend all that time when... Good game though for trying something different. Ooh, I can still keep this video under 1 hour. Thank you so much for watching. This was a weird one. I did not expect things to go the way they did. I did not expect to win all 3 matches. I did not expect to play against, you know, 2 interesting decks and then the dumbest Precision Strike deck ever. But it was fun. It was definitely fun. I know if I had lost that Precision Strike match, I would have been furious, like I said, just because it was so long, so tedious. My opponent was just playing pile of removal. And it would have been really sad to lose to that, but at least, you know, we got him. And we outgreeded the Ruin by quite a bit. And yeah, that off the book stuff, that was different. I like that. And our nice preachers outvaluing Saul. That's nice. That's nice. We were blessed in all 3 rounds. This was a good alchemy video. I like this one. Thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed it too. Again, if you did, if it was a good experience, do consider clicking like and maybe subscribing if you haven't already. I know a lot of people who watch my videos aren't subscribed. What the hell is this? I mean, it's up to you. But it means a lot to me, and it helps me, so that's nice. Hope to see you again for more Gwent content, right here on the Ace of Players channel. And until then, have a good one. Alright? Drink water, I need to. You know, I'm still a little bit sick. Or, you know, in recovery, so my throat definitely gets sore a lot quicker. So I gotta drink more. And you should too. Just in general, just a good health tip. Have we passed an hour? Oh god. I'll see you soon. Have a good one. Bye. Dodge that bullet.